In this video, I'll be doing an overview of a power pole. It's pretty much a shallow water anchor. Minn Kota has one, it's called the Talon. But I'm going to be doing an overview. I'm going to show you the operation, how it's hooked up. I'm going to show you the pump. So if you're thinking about one of these, hopefully this video will answer some questions for you. I'm going to give you some dimensions that you may want to consider when installing this on your boat. Now this is an 8-foot power pole. From the top of the pole to the bottom of the pole, you're at about 56 inches. Mine is bolted directly to the bolt. It doesn't have a extension plate. And it is sticking out from the boat about 13 inches. I'm going to show you the pump, and I'll give you dimensions on the pump as well, because you're going to need to mount the pump somewhere. So you got to make sure that you have the space for it. Here's the pump. I have it mounted inside this storage box. Dimensionally, you're going to need about 7 inches this way. And it's actually about 7.5 that way. And looking at the height, you're at about 10 inches tall. So you need to consider a location for the pump before you buy one of these. Now, a common misconception with these shallow water anchors is when people see them and they haven't seen one in use, they think that it just goes straight down into the water. I'm going to show you the operation of it and show you exactly how it works. Now this one is operational 3 different ways. You have a neck lanyard, you have a dash mount, and on the hydraulic pump itself, you have an up and down button. So you can control this 3 different ways. Now whenever you're traveling with the boat, I highly recommend you put bungee cord around this so it doesn't extend out accidentally going down the road. So the first thing we're going to do, take off this bungee cord, and I'm going to hit the down button, and you guys will see the full operation. Alright, so I'm going to hit down. As you can see, it pushed the boat up just a little bit. I let off the button because I don't want to push it all the way down. Then I'm going to go ahead and hit the up button. And that's the full operation. Now just to show what an install looks like, you've got 4 bolts bolted to your bolt. And you're going to have a positive and negative lead to your battery. And now you have the hydraulic lines coming off of the anchor. Goes into this storage unit that I have, which is where the pump is. So you have positive and negative right there. And then right here on top of the pump, you have your up and down. And this flashing green light just means that the battery's connected and it's ready to go. So that's pretty much the basic components of the anchor. I'll be doing a full review on this at a later date, but this is basically an overview of what the shallow water anchor looks like. The Talon is about the same way. If you do have one of these, you still will need an anchor in the front of your boat, otherwise you're going to spin in the wind. But basically mounting one of these, you're under about an hour. I'd highly suggest you buy one of these used. You can find them on Marketplace for $1,000 or less. And they work pretty good. Hope you guys found this video helpful and informational. Hope I answered a couple questions for you, and thanks for watching.